Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Talking Balls. The cameraman is back and the man who knows the things about the golf balls is back. Obviously last week I had a bit of a mix-up with what cover was on the Strixon Divide. Today we are using Taylormade's...
Did you do a Talking Balls without me?
I did a Talking Balls. The fans were fired up except for the wrong information. But Taylormade, we're going with Cali. Well, it's been arranged before, but they brought out some new ones in different finishes. But we've been talking about how they've branded it a ladies golf ball. And we're not sure if that's right. Again, the reviews we'll put on the screen have all been from men saying they've gained yards, it's helped them out, it's low compression.
Not all been from men, Chris.
Not all been from men.
Some of them have been from men.
The majority have been from male golfers who said they've really enjoyed it, all 5-star reviews, and it's really helped their game. So far, better ball, we are 1 under, trying to better that in the 2 holes we've got left.
Yeah, it's a nice safe shot.
Safety first.
So we're actually going off the forward tees, guys. We're going off the red tees here at Woolley Park Golf Club, which is a measured course now, so anybody can play off this in a competition, whites, yellows or reds. A lot of courses, they do call it the ladies' tees, don't they? But that's not necessarily correct anymore. I'm going to go here.
I'll just move the camera back for James.
You've got 2 club lengths, don't you?
You do. The camera wasn't at the right setting for that, but we've adjusted, James.
We're downwind as well. 229 it plays over the corner. With you being in play, I might as well smash one as well.
Is that a technical term? Smash it.
See, if that wasn't drawing, it'd be okay, but it's going to be fine.
No, but it'll give you a chip again. Feels very soft off the face, but it does launch a bit higher.
Launches like that, doesn't it?
We have expected that, and I think that's where, again, in the comments, they've seen people have enjoyed this ball.
Oh. So, Chris, out of interest, because this is where I think they become unstuck. You coached on the ladies' tour, caddied on the ladies' tour for a couple of years.
Yep.
Imagine if you turned up to a ladies' tour event and went to, such as Gabs, who you spent a lot of time with, oh, I've got you some Cali balls. It just wouldn't happen, would it?
No, and I think that's it. Obviously, branding it as a ladies' ball is not going to stop men from using it, which it could be a benefit to them. There's no reason why ladies can't use TP5s, can't use Pro V1s. Again, it's all depending on your technique. It's not the golf ball, and depending on your swing speed, that's where you pick a golf ball that's going to benefit you the most. So you have to think we wouldn't go up to somebody, a professional lady golfer, and say, "Oh, perfect! I bought you these golf balls because you're a lady golfer."
Yeah, and you see, the thing is, I think this could be a great ball for someone such as my dad, who he's 70 years old, just wants to get the ball up in the air as quick as possible. Swing speed probably in the 70s, maybe. Yeah, 70s I'd say for my dad. But then my mum might use it as well, but she wouldn't use it because it's peach orange, or she wouldn't use it because it's purple rain like yours.
Purple rain, you can just about see mine. And not the best colour is purple, but that's right. When we're thinking about a golf ball, it has gone much more on Talking Balls about what kind of club head speed you've got, what kind of compression we've got, and how that's going to benefit you. We all need distance. Everybody starts to lose distance every now and then. I've certainly lost distance in the last 10 years.
Well, it's them Madries, isn't it, mate?
It's those Madries that are holding me back. But
you're almost looking a bit like him, mate, to be fair.
I know, he does look fatigued, doesn't he?
You know what? Just get a close-up on you as well. That's a very...
Oh, it's pretty much the same. But yeah, we need something that's going to give us the most amount of distance, and this ball could suit somebody with a 70, 80 mile an hour club head speed.
Absolutely right. We've got about 40 yards left here, Chris, and this is the big thing, because we're feeling it's quite soft around the greens as well. So it's ticking all those boxes for us.
Yeah, that's it. Not only do you want to gain distance, but you also want something that feels good into the greens, and this feels nice and soft. And James has certainly hit a good couple of bunker shots. Well, one good bunker shot.
Yeah, one good.
Right, let's see. So again, I did try and flight that down a little bit.
Yeah, it's released on a touch, hasn't it?
Has released. Not as much spin maybe from the ball, but that's what we'd expect at the price point. We might not have as much control with spin, but nobody does around the green. So think about the ball, think about where you might need to land that to benefit from it being that cover.
Think about Phil.
Right, so same kind of shot. So you're going to land this a little bit shorter now?
Yeah, I've got lob wedge out. I don't know why, because that's not the shot at all, is it?
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm glad you realised.
56, just on the fringe. You see where that kind of little tuft is?
Yeah, a little bit of a tuft there. Let's get in the mixer here.
There.
Right.
So and then release down and turn.
Again, very good there from James. Landed it shorter, played the best shot. Oh, even Phil, bit of movement.
See, he's got
over
more
there.
personality than you, him as well.
Bit of a ripple from Phil, but good shot.
Can we talk about my proximity to the flag, Chris, as well? Because it's been quite good over both videos, hasn't it, with this ball?
It has been good. It could be.
I think there's definitely something, because we're off the red tees, obviously it does make the course shorter, you're hitting less club.
You can see it's not always, and it might catch you out with a couple of shots, especially with a different golf ball. If you're somebody who changes golf balls every other shot, like I seem to do the other day when we played the Belfry, if you're changing brands, you don't know where to land them. Even
5 brands you went through, didn't you?
I think so. Playing off the forward tees can still catch you out if you don't know how that ball is going to react. So knowing what it does is essential.
It's an excellent line.
It's just a shame about the pace.
Still not inside my ball there. But
Only just, James. You're going to make a 4. As it is better ball, I'll just try and get it
I
in.
like to think I'm going to try and make a 3, mate, to be fair.
Well, I've guaranteed the 4. We stay at 1 under before this. Just outside the right.
Not there. See, there's no real kind of good alignment aid on this as well. It's like, I'm not a huge fan of the lineup either. Like, to me, that's a little bit thick and it doesn't really help me with my visuals. I don't know if Taylormade think that people are struggling with their eyes who are going to buy these balls as well, but...
Well, that's the thing. They've spent a lot of money. Obviously, they've done the tour response. They've obviously...
yeah, the R&D that's gone into that must have been quite big, to be fair.
But then on this range, there's not much... Good pull, another birdie. There's not much gone into it. And
I think that's just the logo in for the Cali range. So they've just stuck with that, but it's just a poor logo, isn't it, really?
yeah, you're not going to get much feedback, but again, you could put your own line on there and you can obviously improve your alignment aids. Right, so you're going to give it a go with the driver, James.
291, Chris, we've got from here.
So you should be able to reach this, and this is the thing, it's giving us enough distance, and people think with this price point of golf ball they might lose some distance, but...
I mean, I've been in 2 greenside bunkers on par 4s, haven't I?
Yeah,
I know, we're, again, forward tees, we've sort of done that as a bit of a nod to the cap to what the video's about, but because everyone can play off these tees here at Woolley Park.
And you've still had to hit it, so 291 you should be able to reach normally. And that's fading nicely.
That's a Healy one.
Well,
oh, it's greenside bunker again.
It's another
you know, if that missed
greenside
the bunker, that was online as well.
It was. It would have left about 20 foot for eagle, which...
It's a you know, it's a tough flag to get at.
It is,
that wasn't my best strike, actually. But that, I mean, you think that ball's still running at 280 odd, which for me, I'm taking all day.
Yeah, without the bunker, it's going nearly 300 yards, which is what you'd expect from a...
Shall I hit a men's ball as well, Chris, and see?
Let's go for it. Get your picks out. Right, I'm just going to knock one down there, and again, see how it reacts when we pitch into the green.
Nah, it's just near those trees over there. Glad you've played safe there, Chris, really.
Opened it up. Not intentionally, but it gives me a better picture.
I'm going to send
anyway.
a Kirkland, Chris.
Kirkland, right.
Because that's a kind of another budget ball. It's £1, but it's not designed to be a... Or is it designed to be a ladies' ball? Do they just not talk about it?
Yes, it's a similar price point, so this will be a good test to see if, you know, does this magically get us 20 yards? And
good job it's £1 a ball, because that was gone.
I mean, that wasn't your best strike. We're not going to get a good comparison there, guys.
I don't think we're finding that, Chris, to be fair.
It's the thought that counts, James. Kirkland, goner.
Oh dear. At least it wasn't the hole-in-one ball, that's still at the framers.
Well, that's true.
Right, Chris, still struggling to see this ball a little bit, to be honest. I'm a bit worried that I might have hit that guy who's cutting his grass with that second shot, but anyway.
So, in the rough, again, it's somewhere where we would test a ball from. You know, we do hit it into the rough, and I said it did run out on the last, but did it run out more than any other ball might have done? For this price range, I'm not quite sure, but let's see.
Decent bounce, which it has done. Yeah,
Again, bounced a little bit short and it's ran up onto the fringe, nearly pin high, so it did run out as we expected, but
I suppose it does need off it, doesn't it?
it does when you catch it a little bit heavy. So another green side bunk for James. You can see it tried to run up and it's run back.
It was
into
there,
that
wasn't
place.
it?
Yeah, so it was a good shot. Mine Just short of pin eye on the fringe.
To be fair, that's the next step, isn't it? Holding one on a par 4.
Third it all now.
There's not a lot of sand in here.
So not a lot of sand, there's not much you could do there. It's trying to come back down the slope, but
here, Kez.
Let's try and get one of these. It's going to be tough. We might have got one birdie on both
That was one of them that
channels.
could have quite easily have followed the Kirkland into that bloke's garden.
2 balls, 1 hole. Unbelievable.
One of these for 3 under par?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, for me for 3 under par. I don't know what you've been doing.
Well, that is true. I've took part.
I'm not even lining this up, Chris, because I don't think it like it helps me.
Cracking effort.
I figured you're definitely making 4.
Oh, did you? Not a 3. I like your positivity.
Do you want me to do the same?
You give it a go. Like watching Sky Sports then. Nicer for the golf. But
Go on, go on. Oh, good par under the pressure, really, because I didn't really help you with that, did I?
No, can't say you did.
You get a penalty for that, for straddling your line.
Oh, that is very true, actually. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I will be doing a video, James will be doing a review on these golf balls against a men's.
Oh, will he?
Not a men's ball, it's controversial. Against a premium golf ball, and I'll also be testing this short game wise at some point on the channel to compare how much spin we get. Is it the golf ball, or will it work for you? But guys, when you're going for a golf ball, please look at what club head speed you've got, what's going to give you the best amount of chance, well, what's going to give you the best chance to get the most amount of distance, as well as control around the greens. And as for that, it's good to have James back knowing his stuff about the golf balls. Other than that, see you later in the week.
Nice to have someone with a really good trolley behind as well.
Well, chasing us down.